Eyebrows are one of the most expressive and telling features of the human face. They frame the eyes, support emotional expression, and act as visual signals of personality, thinking style, decision-making tendencies, and leadership instincts. In facial profiling, eyebrows are often considered the gateway to the inner mind. They reflect how a person processes information, how they lead, how quickly they make decisions, and how emotionally reactive or emotionally composed they are in different situations. Whether you're a team leader, HR professional, coach, or simply someone seeking to improve your interpersonal understanding, mastering the language of eyebrows can be a powerful advantage. Let us start with the overall shape of the eyebrows. Arched eyebrows typically belong to individuals who are idealistic, organized, and hold high standards for themselves and others. They tend to be perfectionists, often striving for excellence in everything they do. Their thinking is structured, and they appreciate clarity, precision, and beauty in their work and surroundings. They may also have a strong inner critic and a tendency to set lofty goals. In contrast, straight eyebrows suggest logical and analytical thinking. These individuals are focused, practical, and prefer data over emotions when making decisions. They tend to be methodical in how they approach tasks and are usually very grounded in reality. Their leadership style leans toward clarity, structure, and efficiency. Highly curved eyebrows, often seen in creative personalities, signal an intuitive and people-oriented nature. These individuals lead with empathy, connection, and emotional insight. They often work well in teams, build rapport quickly, and value relationships over rules. They are the ones who read the room well and adapt their tone and style to suit the people around them. If you are managing or hiring such a person, giving them room for creative expression and social interaction will help them thrive. On the other hand, individuals with downward-sloping eyebrows are often cautious thinkers. They tend to be deliberate, slow to trust, and careful in decision-making. This is not a weakness. In fact, these individuals are often reliable, strategic, and great at long-term planning. The thickness of the eyebrows can reflect assertiveness and mental stamina. Thick, bold eyebrows often indicate high confidence, strong opinions, and leadership energy. These individuals are action-oriented, driven, and often have a natural presence in the room. They are not easily swayed by others and tend to follow their own convictions. Thin eyebrows, on the other hand, are often seen in more sensitive or reflective personalities. These individuals may be introspective, detail-oriented, and value inner peace. They might need reassurance or a safe space to share their ideas, but their contributions are often deep and thoughtful. In leadership, someone with thinner brows may prefer a consultative or supportive role rather than being in the spotlight. The space in between eyebrows, also known as the glabella space, is one of the most insightful traits in facial profiling. A narrow space between the brows typically belongs to individuals who are highly focused, intense, and fast decision makers. They can be competitive, self-driven, and at times impatient. They do well in high-pressure roles where quick thinking and action are valued. However, they may struggle in collaborative environments if not balanced with emotional intelligence. Wider spacing between the brows indicates a more open-minded, relaxed, and tolerant personality. These individuals process information more slowly but thoroughly. They tend to be diplomatic, inclusive, and adaptable. In teams, they are often peacemakers and voices of reason. The length of the eyebrows gives further insight. Long eyebrows indicate strong mental endurance and a high capacity for managing stress or handling multiple tasks. These individuals are often multitaskers, able to manage projects, people, and expectations with grace. They are not easily overwhelmed and often carry the weight of leadership roles without breaking a sweat. Short eyebrows suggest people who value simplicity, directness, and focused tasks. They prefer dealing with one thing at a time and may become irritated when expected to juggle too many responsibilities. They are efficient, independent, and do their best when given autonomy and clarity. Upward-pointing brows, where the ends tilt upward slightly, often belong to ambitious and competitive individuals. These people are hungry for success, often early achievers, and tend to rise quickly in professional environments. They thrive on challenge, recognition, and achievement. Their decision-making is fast and goal-oriented. In contrast, flat or neutral angled eyebrows reflect steadiness, reliability, and consistency. These individuals may not be as flashy or fast-paced, but they offer stability, dependability, and trustworthiness. They make excellent managers, mentors, and long-term collaborators. Unibrows or connected eyebrows carry deep cultural and psychological symbolism. In some cultures, they are a sign of strength and intellect. Psychologically, people with connected eyebrows may think continuously, often struggling to turn off their mental engine. They may have a restless mind, always planning or analyzing. While this can be a strength in analytical roles, it may also lead to burnout if not managed well. Separate eyebrows typically signal compartmentalized thinking. These individuals can more easily shed off work stress and enjoy downtime. They are better at balancing life areas and may appear more emotionally composed in stressful situations. Movement of the eyebrows also plays a huge role. People who raise their eyebrows often during conversation are expressive, emotionally transparent, and engaging communicators. They naturally attract attention and often have storytelling charisma. Lowered or drawn together eyebrows during conversation can indicate focus, skepticism, or even confrontation. This does not always mean hostility. It may reflect deep concentration or critical thinking. The key is to read this in context. Are they leaning in with interest or pulling back with resistance? Eyebrow grooming habits also offer insight into self-perception. Individuals who carefully shape and maintain their eyebrows may value order, appearance, and control. They likely care about how they are perceived and may take pride in their professionalism or public image. Those who leave their brows in a natural state may prioritize authenticity, comfort, or practicality. They often prefer substance over style and judge themselves by results, not appearances. In relationships, understanding a partner's eyebrow features can help decode how they process emotions and make decisions. A partner with arched or expressive eyebrows may be more emotionally dynamic, reactive, or attuned to subtle shifts in mood. They might need to feel heard and appreciated often. A partner with straight or downward sloping brows might be more stable, reserved, and consistent, but may not easily express their inner feelings. Learning this helps avoid miscommunication and build deeper trust. In leadership roles, the eyebrows are a tool for influence. Leaders with thick, long, and slightly arched brows often command attention and respect. They naturally balance vision and execution. Leaders with straighter or downward angled brows may excel in calm decision-making, managing crises, and maintaining operational flow. When recruiting for leadership positions, eyebrow features can subtly inform whether someone is likely to be a charismatic influencer or a steady strategist. In interviews, quick eyebrow lifts during certain questions can reveal interest or surprise. Furrowed brows may indicate confusion or disagreement. Raised brows during compliments may suggest humility or even discomfort with praise. These micro-expressions, if read accurately, allow you to adapt your tone, pacing, and questions during a conversation, leading to better outcomes. In team dynamics, someone with thick and expressive eyebrows might dominate meetings or quickly take charge. This can be positive, but it can also silence others. Balancing them with teammates who have wider brow spacing or neutral expressions ensures diversity in decision-making and emotional regulation. Emotional diversity in a team leads to greater psychological safety and innovation. Eyebrows also reflect stress levels. Chronically furrowed brows or deep vertical lines between the brows often result from prolonged tension. They may indicate someone who carries mental burdens or has a tendency to overanalyze. Supporting them with tools for stress management or offering mental breaks during the day can significantly improve their performance and well-being. In public speaking or negotiation, eyebrow control plays a subtle but critical role. Leaders who can use their eyebrows to emphasize key points, raising slightly during important statements, softening during empathy, are perceived as more trustworthy and confident. This is a form of micro-body language that builds subconscious rapport. From a cultural lens, some traditions associate specific eyebrow shapes with wisdom, destiny, or luck. While modern profiling focuses more on psychological interpretation, honoring cultural context helps build bridges across diverse clients, colleagues, or candidates. To summarize, the eyebrows reveal how a person thinks, leads, reacts, and decides. They are the expression of inner cognitive and emotional patterns. Whether arched or flat, thick or thin, close or far apart, every detail is a window into personality. By learning to read the eyebrows accurately, you gain a powerful tool in building trust, assessing leadership potential, enhancing communication, and making better hiring and coaching decisions. In the next episode, we will explore the ears, one of the most overlooked yet revealing parts of the face. You will learn how ear size, position, and shape reveal how people process information, handle criticism, and maintain emotional regulation. Stay tuned as we continue decoding faces and empowering teams through facial profiling.